Hello, hello. Welcome back to me in my basement, in my office slash closet, as I prepare to embark to the Chromatica Ball. I'm really gonna go see Lady Gaga. This is my first Lady Gaga concert. I've seen Beyonce. I've seen a lot of pop divas in my life, but I've never gotten the chance to see Lady Gaga. When I was really into her as a closeted gay kid, my parents were definitely not going for that. They wouldn't even let me watch her. So the idea of actually being able to now see her in concert is just amazing. I love Stephanie Germanata. If you're watching this, which I know you're not, just know that your mother, you really were mother when you did that. And you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I am working on packing. If you know me, I have OCD. I have mental illness. And I get really big anxiety before trips because I'm just nervous that I'm forgetting something, which I always do. And nervous that it's going to go bad, which it never does. My last vlog that I did, I think, was for our DC trip. And that trip was semi-planned, but definitely more so like, I just want to go see my friend in DC. Let's just do a spontaneous trip. I need to get out the house. This was definitely planned. Really excited for this trip because it is like our last little hurrah. Look at my nice mirror. I have a video on this and I ain't got no pants on. But yeah, it's our last little hurrah before my partner and I take a minute to really settle in for the fall. My partner graduates in May, and we have a lot of really big goals to hit by the time that they graduate. Once they graduate, I have exactly 1 year before I graduate for my PhD. They'll be getting their master's in psychology. I'll be getting my PhD in English. And we have a lot of personal, a lot of professional, and a lot of just like loving goals to meet before we get there. So once I come back from this trip, there probably won't be a vlog. There might be a bunch of like concert vlogs because while I am here and making money and abiding my time, I do want to make sure that I'm still having fun. So I'll be going places just in the area, but I will be, after this, I'll be hunkered down until we get to December, which is going to be a huge trip, really a double trip. I'm doing something for Christmas and New Year, so that'll be really fun. But yeah, I'm obviously really excited. Let's hope that we know that Stephanie Germanata is going to pull through, and I know that this is going to be a fun trip. So I'll see y'all as we get on the road. Bye, house. We are on the way to Jersey. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, y'all, it's my voice. So this is our descent from, or really descent, because we have to go down a mountain, y'all know, from Pittsburgh all the way to New York. So enjoy the views. We arrived safely in New Jersey to my friend, and I'm getting some work done. And there's my friend. Hey, baby. Come on, bitch. Put my lips. Bitch, you better. Guess what? That I've seen him here before. He's a monster. That boy is a monster. That boy is a monster. That boy is a monster. time flip, a little time stamp. This is us walking up to MetLife Stadium. I wanted to put it at the end after Stephanie. Look at my dog, he's so loud. I wanted to put it after Stephanie though, so that y'all could see sort of the energy that we were on, as well as like how many people had came for Miss Stephanie. This is us just goofing around. Look at we're literally all fire signs other than one of us who also has fire placement, so we're just all like vain and like, yeah, this is us. We're having fun. We look cute. We look hot. Next is us on the subway the next day as we decided to go out. So as y'all can see, just taking the New York nightlife. I went out with a few more of my friends, all my besties, to go out. We ended up at this bar, and my partner ended up tricking these two people into telling them their whole life story. It was hilarious. Then the next day, we went thrift shopping in Newark and in other parts of New Jersey, actually, but in like Newark and the surrounding areas. And I won't lie, this was probably my top three out of like, y'all know, hundreds of times I've gone thrift shopping. Newark is definitely one to come for. We found every store we went to, I found at least 6 to 10 pieces of things that I wanted. However, even though I came with an intention of, at minimum, looking and touching, all the things in the thrift store, I unfortunately did not have the money that I needed to in order to get what I wanted. So I didn't end up getting anything other than like 2 or 3 pieces at a few other stores, but look at all these vinyls. Went to this store, which is where I ended up spending the majority of my money. It's actually brand new. It was their grand opening, I think, the week before, as well as another thrift store that I don't think I got video of, but both of these were brand new, and we found just a lot of really good styles. That's me looking cute in the mirror, and I ended up buying some stuff. I got a bathing suit for the beach, and I also ended up getting, I think, like a shawl. And we went to another place, and they had t-shirts for $3, so I ended up getting one $3 t-shirt. But I will be back. This is nightlife in Newark. It was just wild on this corner, but I was like, this is live. Then the next day, we headed up to the Brooklyn Bodega. It's like across from the Brooklyn Medical Center. It's so good. They have vegan chopped cheese. And then we ended up at Chinatown because we were a little bit too early for the beach. And so we were like, well, let's go to Chinatown and take some pics and look cute in Chinatown. Then we went and got some boba, some tea, and walked around Chinatown, got our auras read. It was really fun. Then this is us at the beach. These are my feet if you're not a feet person. I don't understand because my feet look great, but I'm also not a feet person, so I also get it. I was walking around collecting shells. Anytime I go to the beach, I collect shells. I always collect shells when I go to the beach, but I was also getting some sweet moss action. Some sweet, sweet, sweet greenery, ocean greenery action. The next couple of videos are just us at the beach enjoying ourselves. And this is the end of our trip. I had an amazing time. It felt long. It felt like I had taken a full length vacation. I had seen literally every single one of my best friends. Thank you to everybody who made this trip possible and who held me and took care of me. Love y'all. See y'all next time.